Welcome, 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 guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Let me get you guys situated. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys, come on in. Come on in. We're about to get started. You guys know what to do. I need you guys to show out, okay? All right. I need you guys to show out, okay? All right. Let's get right to this board. Let's get right to this board, okay? I'm going to delete this from yesterday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Let's get started, okay? Let's get started, okay? If you're dealing with anxiety, depression, overthinking, this is the live for you. I need you to come on in and get comfortable, okay? Don't worry about taking notes. We'll be able to get the replay for you, okay? So just come on in and get comfortable. I want to talk to you guys about your mindset, okay? Before I teach you anything about how to manifest, I first need to talk to you about that mindset of yours, okay? If you are dealing with overthinking and anxiety and depression and worrying and fears, you're not going to be able to see the dream life that you want. It is imperative that you learn how to master your mind. When you are working towards desired realities, when you are working towards your goals, right? You got to understand that your unresolved trauma may get in the way. I need you guys coming in and showing out on that screen, baby. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live with your friends, okay? So your unresolved trauma will get in the way of these if you're not careful. So we must do this. Two things. Healing. Why? Because your bloodline deserves it, right? Because you came here to do the work for your people. Okay, you came here to do the work for your people. So, yes, you are deserving of the healing. You are deserving of the work. Your people are deserving of the work. Okay, so there's two things you must be doing to ensure that your goals are accomplished, right? Healing, again, to evolve. You came here to evolve. And then mind mastery, because your thoughts create your reality. Make sure that you guys are showing out on the screen now. Okay, make sure that you guys are showing out on the screen. You guys know what to do, okay? That helps me stay in the flow of my teaching. I don't want to have to keep stopping and saying, do this. Y'all know what it is. Thoughts create your reality. Class is in session, okay? Class is in session. If you want to accomplish some goals in your life, you must understand that this may be getting in the way. Think about it right now. You may want to have your own business, but you are dealing with some fears. You may want to find true love, but you may have some fears, some obstacles that you have to overcome. You may some past traumas that you dealt with, right? You may want to manifest financial stability, abundance, but you may have some money traumas getting in the way. Okay, you may want that outstanding health, but unfortunately, you got some trauma standing in the way. Okay, so we got to understand what's going on here. Your unresolved trauma in your life gets in the way of these. This is why we do this. Does this make sense? Give me a thumbs up. This is why we do these two things right here. Okay? All right? So, since trauma looks different for all of us, some people can jump out of a plane, it's an adrenaline rush. Some people can get in a car accident and they'll be fine driving the next day, right? But some people can go through that, have that jump out of that plane, and they're having a heart attack on the way down, right? It's traumatic for them. Some people can get in a car accident and they never want to drive again. I need you guys showing out, okay? All right. So does this make sense? We're understanding how everybody's affected differently by trauma, right? So that means if all of us are affected differently by trauma, then that means that healing looks different for all of us. If the trauma looks different, the healing looks different. If the trauma looks different, the healing looks different. Does this make sense? Give me a thumbs up. This is an interactive class, okay? I need to make sure that you guys are processing this. Why? Because this is your life. That's why. This ain't no damn science class. This ain't no history class, social studies class. No, I am talking about your life. So it is imperative that you listen and process this stuff, okay? All right? So you got to know if I'm bringing you the issue, baby, I'm going to bring you the resolution. Just stick around and listen, okay? Pay attention. Okay, so if you have unresolved trauma, that may be resulting in your depression or your anxiety or your fears or your overthinking. Does this make sense? How many of you guys are dealing with depression? Show me a blue heart. How many of you guys are dealing with anxiety? Show me a red heart. Okay, we ain't got time to play. This is your life. How many of you guys are dealing with depression? Show me a blue heart. How many of you guys are dealing with anxiety? Let me see a red heart. Okay, I want to let you know that this is a problem. Okay, you cannot go throughout your life dealing with this like this. Okay, in life we are meant to have what? Ups and downs, right? We're naturally meant to have ups and downs in life, right? So that means that we experience all of these different emotions and everything in between. Okay, so we're allowed to feel depression, we are allowed to feel anxiety, but we're not allowed to carry it along with us. How many of you guys have been carrying along baggage with you for 5+ years? Raise your hand if you had something traumatic happen to you 5+ years ago and you've still been carrying it along with you. Raise your hand. That's a problem. Okay, I want you to know that that's a problem. Okay, all right, you're making yourself sick. Okay, you are making yourself sick over and over and over again. Okay, and if I tell you that your thoughts create your reality and you continuously stay in depression and anxiety, well, you're creating a more depressing life. You're creating a more anxious life. That's just how the world works. I know it ain't fair, but that's what's going on. Okay, so we don't care about we don't care. We're going to take our emotions out of this shit and make sure that we are processing the real rules of the game. When you take your emotions up out of this shit and you really pay attention and take a look at what's going on, you can win this game. You're playing a game. The game is called life. You can win this game. The reason why you've been having issues because you just didn't know how to, the rules. You just didn't know how to play. They never taught us this stuff in school. But baby, when you learn this shit, trust and believe. Trust and believe. Okay? You will prosper. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, do we have a deal? Type deal in the comment. See, the thing is, you can't take this information and just go and sit down with it. You got to take this information and apply it. That's how your life changes. You understand? You can't just sit up here and be like, oh, okay, this is great information and go on about your damn day. You are not to take this information and not do anything with it. Does this make sense? Give me a thumbs up. See, I need to know that you guys are processing what I'm saying here. Does this make sense? You don't take this information that I'm about to teach you today and go sit on your ass. Nah, that's not what you do. Okay? All right now. This is your life. You ain't got time to waste. Here we are in 2025, right here in the middle. This your first time here? Raise your hand. Let me see who I'm talking to. For the depressed mind, you've gone through some shit while you were younger. Or last year, 5 years ago. You've gone through some things that you can't move past. You've gone through some things that have you a little stuck in certain situations. You've gone through some things that have you a little paralyzed, right? It was traumatic. These are things that happened to you. These are things that you cannot believe you had to endure. Okay, so here we go. The depressed mind has experienced some trauma in their past that they have not been able to what? Heal. See, they haven't been able to do this. Okay, so because they haven't been able to do this, right, that means that the trauma has been with them for all of these years. Some of you guys raised your hand and said you've been carrying along trauma with you for 5+ years, right? Okay, for 5+ years. Make sure you guys are sharing this live with your friends. Roses are less than a penny, baby. Come on, make it happen, all right? This live needs to be to the masses. This is the type of live that needs to get to the masses, and I'm on a mission to do that, but I need your help, okay? I need your help, all right? The only way that I can help get this to the masses is if you guys spread the word. I'm doing my part by being at the board. Let's get it done, okay? Let's get it done. People need to wake up to this, right? Okay, this is your body carrying along all of that baggage all of these years, right? But where does your mind keep going back to? Your mind keeps going back to these moments in time, right? Your mind keeps going back to these moments in time that were traumatic for you. These things that you cannot let go of, okay? So I need you to understand that when your mind continuously goes back here, it is actually creating your future. If I'm telling you that the name of this game is watch your mind, you better watch that mind like you watch a little a new baby. Okay, you better watch that mind like you watch a little baby, because that mind goes out there and creates. Your mind is not just out there go lollygagging. Oh, I'm just daydreaming. Yeah, you're daydreaming and creating your damn tomorrow. Get it together. Okay? You are out here, you thinking you want to keep your mind in the gutter on this depressing ass shit. You're going to be living a depressing ass life. Okay? You will be living a depressing ass life. That's just how the game is played, okay? What you think about, you create. What you consume your body, your mind with, your body with, what you listen to on a consistent basis, baby, you exude from you. You become one with it. So if you don't like what's out here in this 3D world, you better start here with this mind. Does it make sense? Does this make sense to you? Okay? So here we see that if you allow your mind to do this over and over and over again, then eventually what? You don't have to think about being depressed. We know this. We know this. You don't have to think about it. Look here. You go to that grocery store without thinking about it, don't you? You get to your mama house without thinking about it. You get to your man or your girl's house without thinking about it. You know why? Because you've been there enough. You've been there enough, right? You ain't got to think about it anymore. You don't need directions, and you damn sure don't need direction when you allow your mind to go back into depression over and over again. Now you don't have to think about getting depressed. Now any little thing that happens, you depressed. See, I told you that naturally in life, we have ups and downs. We have all these different emotions and experiences that we must or that we can experience, right? But see, when you latch on to one like depression and you keep it with you, that's a problem, okay? That is a huge problem. Now, any little argument that you get into, triggering you right into that depression. Oh, you got into an argument here. Now you depressed for a week. Okay? You don't have to think about it. Does this make sense to you? Give me a thumbs up. Okay? Does this make sense to you? Give me a thumbs up. You too, make sure that you guys are giving a thumbs up and giving the hearts, okay? Giving a thumbs up and giving the hearts. TikTok, make sure you guys know, you already know what to do, okay? Show out, all right? This is the type of lie that people need to wake up to, baby. Now, the anxious mind, you may not be stuck in the past, stuck in the bed, don't want to move forward, but you most certainly are anticipating things to happen negatively in the future. Oh yeah, you've been disappointed enough. Yeah, you're used to being let down. You're fearful about your tomorrow, your next week, your next year, because you've only had trauma in your past that you've latched onto, and this is how you believe the world to be true. Right? This is your norm, right? Okay? So your body is here, 2025, but your mind is busy worried about things in a negative sense in the future. Okay? If this is your first time here, raise your hand. Let me see who I'm talking to. Okay, so let me recap this, okay? Who needs a recap? Type recap in the comments. Who needs a recap? Type recap in the comments. You know, I always go over this mind mastery first here. Okay, first top of the class, we go over mindset mastery. Okay, because you need to hear this over and over and over again. Then we step into the topic of the day. Okay, because how can I teach you how to manifest any damn thing if your ass don't know how to control this mind? You ain't gonna get far. You're not gonna get far. You want that dream life, you want that beautiful love, and you don't know how to control your mind, baby, you ain't gonna get far. You want that financial abundance, that new lifestyle, you ain't gonna get far if you suffering, okay? So we always go over the what? Mindset first, okay? Here, if you want to accomplish any goals, any dreams, the things you must understand that maybe the reason why you are not seeing it is because you have unresolved trauma in your life. You have some things you haven't taken care of. Make sure that you guys are showing out. The next goal should be 22. We hitting that 22. Make sure that you guys show out. Okay, I don't like to get off of here until we done hit 100K. Y'all know what it is. We very far. Let's get it going. Okay, let me explain something really quickly. We got well over 100 people in here. If you guys can stay in the flow of doing this, I don't have to keep stopping. Do y'all know what happens when I'm able to stay in the flow of my teachings? Do y'all know what happens? Good things come out of this mouth. Okay? So please do not sit on the other side of that phone and not reciprocate the energy that I'm giving you guys. Okay? I promise you will learn a lot. Don't worry about taking no damn notes. You got the replay that will be available. Okay? But if all of y'all work together, we'd be a lot farther on this. Okay? If I was gossiping, y'all be blowing this shit up. I'm trying to pour into your life. Blow this shit up. Do we have a deal? Okay? Do we have a deal? Do we have a deal? Type deal in the comments. All right, now let's do this. Okay? Let's do this. I don't want to have to keep stopping. All right, class is in session. Pay attention. Don't worry about notes. You got the replay, okay? I'm going to get you the replay. If you have goals, if you have dreams in your life, and you're not seeing them, look around. You want certain things, but you're not seeing them, and you're wondering why. Why am I not seeing this? Why is this not happening for me? Why am I not able to accomplish this? Because you have some trauma in your life from years ago, from yesterday, I don't know when, but you have some trauma that you have not taken care of. Okay? Now, even though you move past it via time, it doesn't mean that it's disappeared. As a matter of fact, it's manifesting in different ways of your life. Okay? All right? So it is imperative that we take care of the unresolved trauma, okay? So that we can create the dream life. All right? Does this make sense? Give me a thumbs up. So the two things you must do in order to take care of the unresolved trauma is one, healing so that you can evolve. You came here to evolve. That's what you came here to do. You didn't come here to go to the damn strip clubs or go to the club and do all that. Nah, you didn't come here to do that. You came here to evolve for your bloodline, for the people before you that didn't get it right, couldn't get it right, didn't have the opportunity to get it right. You came here to evolve for the ones after you. That's what you came here to do. You understand? Okay? Here, your mind mastery. Second thing you must be doing. You must learn to master this. If I tell you that your thoughts are creating your damn world, what you see here, you better believe that's going to be high up on the list of things that you need to master today. You better start implementing today. Okay? Understood? If your thoughts are creating your tomorrow, if your thoughts are creating your relationships, if your thoughts are creating your money, if your thoughts are creating your damn 3D world, you better learn how to master it until the day that you croak. It better be the one damn thing that you got a grip on. If you ain't got a grip on anything else in this damn lifetime, it better be that mind, baby. Okay? Does this make sense to you so far? Give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you guys are processing what I'm saying, okay? This is for you, okay? This information is for you. All right? This information is for you. Okay? So imagine that this is your lifeline. This is your future. This is your past. Here we are in 2025. For those of you who deal with depression, let me see that blue heart. You've had some trauma happen to you in the past. All right? And because that trauma has happened to you in the past, you didn't resolve it. No fault of your own. You've been doing the best that you could. But your body has been carrying that along with you. See, you've been carrying along trauma with you for all of these years. And now, okay, I want you to understand that even though your body kept moving forward, your mind has not forgotten. Okay, your mind has not forgotten, baby. It's still there. Okay, we ain't tricking nobody. Ain't no way of getting around it. Okay, so I want you to know it's a problem when you do this and allow the trauma to stack up on top of each other. Why? Because your thoughts create your reality. Now, because you are accustomed to thinking about this trauma a lot, now things are going to happen in your life, okay? And it's going to trigger you into this state of being automatically, because this is just your norm now. Okay, this is just your norm. You're used to being depressed. You're used to being let down. Okay, All right. And so it has you stuck in some situation. You may shut down. You don't want to be around nobody for 5 days. You may go and be in your bed stuck there for 5 hours. Okay. So this is what we end up seeing when we have when we have people that are stuck in the past, in their past traumas. Okay, so here the anxious mind is a little different from the depressed mind. The anxious mind worries about what is coming up, right? The unknown, okay, because of the past traumas, right? So they negatively anticipate more trauma to happen to them because that's what they're used to. So now they're fearful, now they're anxious, now they overthink everything, right? Now they don't want to do this because of this, or their actions, their decisions are impacted because of the past traumas. Does this make sense to you? Okay? So the body is here in both situations, but the mind is disconnected. The body is here, but the mind is disconnected. That is a big no-no. Put it in the comments. Wherever the body is, the mind must be there. Put that in the comments. Wherever the body is, the mind must be there. Put that in the comments for me. Okay, see, you got to understand, you must be aligned. A lot of y'all sitting right here in the class, but you got your mind on work. You got your mind on the grocery shopping you got to do later. You got your mind on what you got to do with the kids. You see, you actually can be at two places at one time. Isn't that amazing? Your mind can be over there in damn Alaska, and you live in Virginia. Your body is in Virginia. What? You mean to tell me my body can be sitting right here in Jersey, but my mind can be in Atlanta? You mean to tell me that my body can be here in 2025, but my mind can be back here in 2018? Oh yeah. You have superpowers. You are a superhuman. Did you know that? Okay. So I want to let you know that when your mind go out there, wherever it goes, for 5 hours, 5 damn days, wherever it goes, okay? I want you to know that it's out there doing what? Creating. Yeah, your mind is out there creating. When you out there daydreaming and going back here to this trauma and just in there in la damn land, okay? I want you to know that. Okay? So what do we do about this, right? Because guess what? This is making you sick. If the trauma didn't feel good the first time, it damn sure don't feel good the second time. And this is why your blood pressure is high. This is why you're having heart attacks and strokes at such a young age. Shit, you keep putting yourself back into these mental states of beings, this state of being over and over and over again. Think about it right now. Stand right here, right now, where you are. Close your damn eyes. If you were to sit here and think about an argument right now that maybe you had last week, maybe you got into it with your spouse, maybe you got into it with a family member, maybe it was 2 weeks ago or last year or whatever. If you sit here and think about it enough, oh, I'm going to be getting hyped. Damn, I should have said this. Oh my gosh, I can't wait until I see that person. You about to box right here in your damn living room just because you were thinking about it. Just because you were thinking about the argument. So hold on now. I can think about an argument. And then you mean to tell me my body can get all hype and start to react physically to the thought that I was thinking? Oh yeah. You mean to tell me that my body is going to physically manifest that which I am thinking about? Oh yeah. That's what I'm telling you. That is what I'm telling you. Y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? Close your eyes right now and think about an intimate moment that you had. Maybe it was last night. Maybe somebody gave you a hug. Maybe somebody touched you in a good way. I'm talking about good stuff, okay? All right? But when you think about it, you may get shivers. When you think about it, you may get flustered. When you think about it, you may be like, ah! Oh my gosh, right? Because you're thinking about this moment that you had, or you're thinking about this person that you just cannot stop thinking about, right? They on the brain. When your mind goes there, why is your body physically getting goosebumps? Why is your body physically shivering? Okay? This is showing you the power of the mind. You are a creator. You create with your thinking. You understand? You create with your thinking. I go on at different times, baby. Okay, but just in the morning, always sometime between 6 and 10 a.m. I know that's a big gap, but the replay is on YouTube. Okay. All right. Does this make sense to y'all? Are y'all grasping this? Okay. So right here, you better know that you are making yourself sick over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. Okay? So your blood pressure is rising. Okay? All of these things, your body is physically reacting to it. You making yourself sick. What you need, babe? You about to leave? Okay, yes. Thank you. Okay, so we need a resolution for this, right? We need a resolution for this, don't we? Okay? We need to implement the Nikki method. We cannot let this happen. We cannot let this go on forever and ever. You must take your power back today. See, the people that hurt you right there, they're not allowed, not after today. They are not allowed to keep impacting your today and your tomorrow. Oh, the hell they won't. Oh no, baby, you about to take your power back today. Put it in the comments. I take my power back today. Who about to sit up here and let these people that hurt you in the past keep impacting your life? Who about to do that? Not up in here. Oh, nah, baby. We not victims up in here. No. See, you spend enough time in that shit. I'm just keeping it real. You ain't got time to fucking waste. This is your life here. Who came here to let somebody who on their own journey, okay, who going through their own motherfucking shit, okay, who is going to let somebody else impact their future, take away their happiness for their future? No, you're not doing it no more. You taking your power back, and you taking it back today. Okay, we taking it back today. All right. So how do we do that? We got to disrupt this autopilot system. See, now you just depressed. Now I ask, oh, anybody in here dealing with depression? You raise your hand. See, you were just meant to experience a depressive moment in life, right? Okay. I don't wish harm on anybody. I don't wish trauma on anybody. I do not. So I don't want to make light of the things that people have gone through. I love you so much. And that's why I'm here. Because I want you to take your power back. See, the worst part already happened. Right? Your healing is going to feel 10 times worse. Trust me when 10 times better. Oh, Lord. 10 times better. Trust me when I say this. You understand? The worst part already happened. I'm here to encourage you to take the power back so we can move forward and get to the good stuff, because you deserve the good stuff. There is no reason why somebody that hurts you back here should be affecting your true love. And the fact that you may want, some of us don't want love. Some of us don't want relationships, and that's fine too. But if you want true love, but you're too scared to go after it because you've been hurt in the past, that's a fucking problem. That's a problem. We're not doing that. You understand? Okay? You had past money traumas in your family growing up, experiencing lack, right? And you want financial stability for your kids. You deserve financial stability for your kids. Oh, yeah. We're not letting this past shit get in the way of where we're going now. That was your parents' stuff, financial stuff. That was their stuff. You just regurgitating because that's what you were conditioned with. But that's not your life. That's not where you're going. That's not where you're headed. That's not what your kids going to have to deal with. But see, you got to take your power back. Does this make sense? Give me a thumbs up. Let me know now that you're processing what I'm saying. If you here on YouTube, make sure you are hitting that thumbs up. She said, I was not expecting church this morning. I know that's right. Okay, now. Okay, now. This is your first time here. This will not be your last. Make sure you hit that follow button. Okay, make sure you hit that follow button, baby. Thank you, Lala. Thank you, Alicia. Thank all of y'all. Y'all make sure y'all showing out with them roses and stuff. You heard? Okay, I got to get this message out to the masses. And y'all know I got to play this game on here. Okay? I got to play this game on here. Okay? I need your help. We've got to get this message to the masses. They didn't teach us this stuff in school, y'all. Okay? So we've got to help. We've got to help. I know that's right. Get on that YouTube, okay? If you missed the top of this class, the replay will be available on YouTube immediately after, okay? So we need a resolution because like I said, we're naturally supposed to have what? Ups and downs in life, right? And so we have all these emotions that we can experience, okay? Everything from gratitude on down to hate, right? There's all these different emotions. So when these things happen, you were supposed to heal yourself, but maybe you didn't have the opportunity. Maybe you were too young. Maybe nobody believed you. Nobody was there to help you, right? Again, have grace for yourself, mercy for yourself, be kind to yourself. You've been doing a great job thus far. They did not give us any instructions, right? Okay, so I want you to know that we now have to disrupt this system. Okay, we're going to disrupt it, and we're going to disrupt it with what I call the Nikki method. Okay, put it in the comments. Nikki method, Nikki method. Okay. Okay. We need to keep on that TAPPING, you guys. I need to get up to over 100K. I need y'all to show out. Okay. All right, so let me walk you guys through these steps of the Nikki method. It's going to take about 30 seconds or less once you get the hang of it, okay? So trust me when I say it's necessary, and you must be implementing at least this today. Eventually, you are a creator. You're going to create your own method, but you need to walk away with this one today, okay? Because we don't have time to waste. This is your life. So today, when you get out of this live, if you are dealing with overthinking, depression, anxiety, fears, and all of that stuff, you better start implementing this today. Okay? So, the first thing you're going to do is allow your emotions to be your gauge. Okay? A lot of you guys are just going through life and you ignoring the emotions. You're ignoring the signs. Your emotions are a gauge for you. Your emotions are a gauge to ask yourself what? What am I thinking about? Paying attention to what am I thinking about? All right? Okay, so if you are in the grocery store and all of a sudden you start crying, that's your emotion. Okay, you start crying, you got to ask yourself, dang, what am I thinking about? And then you will notice that, wow, you're starting to get anxious about a relationship that you're in, and you're nervous that this person's going to hurt you. Well, wow, let's stop that negative thought. Okay, that's a negative thought that we do not have to think about. We haven't, things in the future, they have a 50-50 chance of going right, going wrong, and everything in between, right? So we don't want to negatively anticipate things to happen, because what? We are creators of our reality. So if we are consistently thinking about negativity in the relationship, we can actually create that as our reality. Ain't that fucking crazy? We can manifest the good and we can manifest the bad. Oh yeah. See, I could go real deep with this, and I do go real deep with this in my real classes. But the reason why you're in a toxic ass relationship is because you're regurgitating the unhealthy, unresolved trauma from your childhood. You attracted the damn toxic ass relationship that you in, or you just dealt with. Don't be pointing fingers at them. We only deal with the shit that we allow people to do to us. So it is you that created them. It is you, because whatever is out here is a reflection of what's going on in here, baby. Trust me when I say this. Okay. And the sooner you can get a grip on that you attracted that negative ass relationship, you allowed that toxicity to go on. When you understand that, you can start creating a beautiful relationship. You can start creating healthy love. Okay. But see, you gotta own it. Okay. You gotta own it. Okay. Somebody tell Queen what I'm talking about since she don't know. Stop the negative thought. So we're going to stop the negative thought right here. Okay? All right. We're going to stop the negative thought right here. And then we're going to do what? U-turn. Okay? U-turn. Okay? All right? Now, when we do the U-turn, see, we're stopping that negative thought and we're taking control. Right? We are taking control. So we're going to stop the negative thought and align the mind back. You see how your mind was starting to sneak out the house? Okay? You see how your mind was starting to sneak out the house? Okay? See, we're going to stop that thought and bring it on back, baby. Bring it on back to where the body is. Okay? So we stop the negative thought and then bring our awareness back to the present. We ask ourselves sensory questions. What is that I see, I smell, and I hear? Okay? And then we are going to do what? Okay? Then we are going to breathe. I'm going to walk you through it. Hold on. Let me just write it in. Breathe in and out 5 times. And then we are going to do one of the following. Affirmation. Dance. If you can dance. Scripting. If you can script at that time. Journaling. EFT tapping. You can watch some comedy skits. You're going to do something that is high vibrational for you. Okay? Etc. There's plenty that you can do. Okay? So let me walk you guys through it. You in the grocery store. All of a sudden you start crying. Okay? You got to ask yourself, what am I thinking about? Okay? If I'm crying and I'm in the grocery store, what am I crying about? Okay? And so, hold on. These dang on invites are coming through. Hold on, guys. I gotta stop these invites. Hey, in the UK. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so we stop the negative thought, right? When we realize, okay, damn, I'm in the grocery store, I'm grocery shopping. Why am I crying? Oh, I'm thinking about this relationship that I'm in, and I'm scared this person's going to cheat on me. I'm scared this person's gonna be hurt me, and I can't be comfortable in it, so I'm fearful. So my mind is sitting up there in the damn grocery store thinking about this fear. I'm gonna stop the fear. Bring my mind back to where I am in the grocery store, right? Bring your mind back to the present. What am I seeing? Oh, I'm seeing groceries. What am I smelling? Oh, I'm smelling the bakery, food in the bakery. What am I hearing? Oh, somebody's baby is crying. You see, you were in the grocery store, but then you let your superpower out and you allowed your mind to go somewhere else. So now you at 2 places in one time. Well, we can't have that. We need the mind to come on back to where you are. Okay? Okay, we need the mind to come on back to where your body is. Okay? Now, once you ask yourself those sensory questions, then you breathe in and you breathe out 5 times. In with the nose, out with the mouth. Then I want you to say an affirmation, or then I want you to dance. Then I want you to script or EFT tapping. You can watch some comedy skits. You can do whatever you want to that's high vibrational. We're going to negate that negative thought that you had. Okay? Okay? It is a superpower. It is very much a superpower. Take a screenshot of this, okay? Because now we're going to get into the lesson of the day. Okay, now we're going to get into the lesson of the day. Sometimes we talk about limiting beliefs. Sometimes we talk about how to manifest love. Sometimes we talk about how to manifest money. Today I'm going to be talking about your focus. Okay, keeping your focus on the prize, on what it is that you want to create. Keeping your focus on your goal when you get discouraged, right? When you're not seeing things coming into fruition as quickly as you want to, right? You need to know that you need to keep your eye on that prize and remain focused. Get your screenshot. If you want the syllabus, Okay, if you want this this mind map, you can get it. It's in your syllabus, your TikTok University syllabus. Go to the link in my profile. When you go to the link in my profile, there will be a button. The first button says TikTok University syllabus. Okay, get your syllabus, and you guys can get the mind map. It's included in there. Okay. The mind map is also included in your complete identity shift program. Okay, if you are really looking for transformation and you really want to join my real mentorship, my real program, please consider the complete identity shift program. Okay, the link is in the profile. It's the third button down. If you're on YouTube, it's the link in the description, the third button down. Okay, let me tell you about the program really quickly so we can get into the lesson of the day. I discount this program while we are on the live. Okay, let me discount it. Hold on. Y'all show out in the show out. Y'all make sure to show out. Okay, I'm about to give a major discount on this program for you guys this morning. Okay, I'm about to give a major discount on the program. Okay, I just reduced it. Let me explain to you guys this program. Okay, my complete identity shift program consists of my master classes, my audios, my visuals, right? My challenges, my ebooks, everything, all of my products. But each day I'm telling you how to utilize the product. Okay, so I'm telling you, hey, listen to this playlist. Hey, listen to this today. I'm giving you step-by-step instruction inside of your mentorship box. Okay, inside of your complete identity shift program, you get step-by-step guidance. But that's not the best part. The best part is inside of your program, you have a Word document that gives you access to my weekly mentorship classes, guys. Weekly. This one-time price, go check the price right now. It's crazy low. Oh yeah, it's crazy low. It's a one-time price. You get the program and unlimited weekly mentorship meetings. You cannot find that anywhere. Trust me when I say. And when I tell you I brings it, okay? I simplified this thing called life so that you can actually get to it today. You ain't got time to be spending trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Okay? So if you're ready for true love, if you're ready for transformation, if you're ready to shift your life here in 2025, you want to be in my weekly mentorship. Okay, you want to be in my weekly mentorship meetings. Okay, we just had a meeting on Tuesday, yesterday. Today's Thursday, I think. We just had a meeting on Tuesday. Guest speaker was Dr. Richardson in there talking to people about this AO scan and advanced healing via frequencies. Okay, inside my program, what do you guys get? Frequency music, right? When I tell you guys I'm very devoted, this is my full-time job, by the way. I've been studying the mindset for 22 years. I've been studying manifestation for about 16 years, okay? And I'm living my dream life. I've helped hundreds and thousands of people now change their lives, change their life, okay? So if you're ready to be held accountable, okay, invest in yourself. We got Shop4, we got PayPal installments, we got Sezzle. So I'll see you guys in the mentorship. Our next meeting is on Sunday, okay? The next meeting is on Sunday. You will not want to miss out, okay? So trust me when I say they lit. They litty lit. Okay, do you have your screenshots? We're about to move forward. Okay, do you have your screenshots? We're about to move forward now. Okay, I always go over this. Why? Because this is the stuff that's getting in the way of your manifestations. Okay, this is the stuff that's getting in the way of your manifestation. So let's talk about what y'all want to manifest. And I'm going to talk to you guys about the focus that you must have, okay, when you are manifesting this dream life. Okay, what are some things? Put it in the comments that you guys are working through yourself. Okay, and I know y'all didn't stop on them likes, okay? Y'all know what's up. I need those. I need those. Okay, let's get into it. Okay. All right. So a lot of you guys are new. You got to watch my replays so I can walk you through exactly how to manifest. I give you guys step-by-step instruction on how to manifest, right? Because a lot of you guys don't know. And I'm a manifestation and mindset consultant, baby. You're going to learn how to manifest. But today we're going to talk about manifesting your identities. Okay, so you got to understand that you, as a creator, you came in this world to create your reality. That's what you're doing. You're creating your identities, and then you're creating tangible things within these identities. Okay, when you switch up your identity, your 3D world changes. Your 3D world changes. Okay, so that means that some of you guys said you want a job, right? Instead of you putting your focus on the job, something tangible, right? Like, okay, you want a job, yes. But see, this is your vibration, okay? This is where you stand right now. If you put your focus on just manifesting a job, it will be any job. It will just be like, okay, you got a job. You may not be completely. I love you, Mama. Hey, Poo Poo. Hi, Poo Poo. Give me hugs. Oh. You smell delicious.
Wait, I know I smell delicious.
You smell good. You just got out the shower. Yeah.
You smell delicious.
Thank you.
And
give me 1 second, guys.
You smell like the chicken.
I love you. I love you. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, what was that? Okay, so once this job is gone, or once you create this job, it's gonna be like any job. You want a job, there's gazillion jobs out there, all right? So if I were rewinding in my life and starting all over, how would I do it? How would I, after knowing what I know, I would not put my focus on a job, okay? Because you can manifest a job, but once you get that job, it's going to be gone, and then you're going to be unhappy. You're going to be looking for another one. Instead, I would focus on the identity that I need to shift into, okay? The identity that I need to shift into, okay? So that means that I would say something like this. I bring value, make sure it's always present tense, to the world, doing the things I love, and get paid accordingly for it, right? Or abundantly for it. Oh, yeah. Who would want this? Who would want to bring value to the world? Doing what they love, right? Okay? And getting paid abundantly for it. Who would want that? Raise your hand. Who would want that instead of just a job? Right? Okay? Absolutely. Me. Okay? I want to bring value to the world. I want to be doing what I love. And I want to be getting paid for it. Who doesn't want to wake up with that? I always encourage my people to go after their what? Their purpose. That's me though. Okay? That's me. Okay? Now I know sometimes we're just going to need something to hold us over. I get it. But this right here is what I would be encouraging my people to do. Okay? Now understand this. If you want to do this, you got to change who you are. It's an identity shift. Right now, this person is not doing that. This is a desire. This is a thought. This is something that they want to create, right? A creator creates, okay? They create their reality. You manifest tangible things in your world, and you manifest new identities. Okay? So you right here having the idea is saying that you don't have it right now. Does that make sense? You wouldn't even desire it if you had it already, if it were yours. So that means that there's someone you need to become. Someone different you need to become. And today's topic is staying focused on the goal, on the prize. You got to stay focused on the prize. You understand? See, a lot of people will say, yes, this is what I want, right? Well, guess what? That's going to entail you going on a journey of becoming. You got to become this new person, right? Okay? You don't just snap your fingers and all of a sudden you're financially abundant because you decided to bring value to the world. No. Okay? The divine gives us free will. No, I'm not an atheist. I don't know why people be thinking that because I'm sitting up here talking about mindset and manifestation that I'm an atheist or some shit, right? Farthest from the truth, baby. You better know doggone well. We are working here with the divine. Look outside. Did you create the sun? Did you create those birds? I did not. So we can all do what? Agree that something greater exists. So if the divine is creating the sun, the moon, the stars and stuff, then and you know that you're creating your own personal reality. How do I know we're creating our reality, Nikki? Well, aren't we all living different lives? How the hell are we all here coexisting, but we're all experiencing a different life? Well, that's because that tells someone like me that there's a difference between us all. Well, damn, if there's abundance for one over here, how come there's not abundance for this one? Damn, this one over here has true love, but this one over here doesn't. What's going on? This one over here has a house, this one doesn't. To me, that's telling me that there's a difference between us all. And we're all creating our own life with our mind, starting with our mind. You understand? Okay? So if I'm creating my life and the divine is creating the sun, the moon, the stars and shit, then we are co-creating. You are co-creating with the divine here. Does this make sense? Does this make sense? Okay? So every single day you have free will. The divine says, whatever you wish, baby. What do you want to do today? Do you want to pursue your goals? Do you want to pursue your dreams? If you want to sit your ass on the damn couch all day and do nothing but smoke weed and drink some damn alcohol, the divine will help you do that too. Because you have free will, right? You want to waste your time here in this life? You will be able to do that. Trust me when I say time will pass your ass by. You'll be looking around 20 years later like, what happened? If you're not careful. Okay? We have free will here. So that means that, hold on, guys. Yes, baby. I think Daddy left. Go check out. That's not the right window. Go check out there. Right? So we know that we got to do what? What do we know? We have got to move intentionally. We've got to move with purpose. Don't get up out of bed every single day and just go throughout life like you in la la land every damn day. You ain't even thinking about it. You just in victim mode. You just lollygagging. You're not intentionally thinking about nothing. You just on autopilot every damn day on autopilot. You get up at the same time. You eat the same foods. You take the same route to work. You talk to the same people. You do the same things every single day. That's a problem. You better hop up out of that autopilotness, okay? And move intentionally. All right? So this is a journey of becoming. So again, every day you have what? Free will. Are you going to move towards your goal? You got to have laser focus. You understand? You got to have laser focus. See, we're going to go, let's go on let's play a video game. Okay? Let's play a video game. This is your level 10. This is your level 10. You have to arrive here. You've chosen the avatar. You've chosen the mission. Okay? You've chosen the mission, right? Now, what do you have to do? You got to start playing the game. You got to start playing the game. Your goal is here. That's what you are on a mission to accomplish, right? In the game, you got to get to that level 10, baby. Okay? So in the game, you know that you have a level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 before you get to the 10. Right? And so at the end of each level, you know that there's a what? There's a monster, right? But let's back it on up. See, this is the realest of the real. A lot of people, I know y'all better be tapping. I know y'all don't want me to stop and wait for y'all to tap. I know y'all want me to stay in the flow of my teaching. I just know y'all do. I know y'all not just sitting up here and absorbing and not sharing this live. I know that's not my students. I know my students are reciprocating this energy. I know my people is. I know my people are helping me get this message to the masses. Okay. Thank you in advance. Roses are less than a penny. Okay. Make it happen, y'all. Okay. Hi, Meech. Hey, Meech. Okay. What's poppin'? All right. So, we know this is the realest of the real. A lot of y'all will want this, but I'm going to tell you straight up. Thank you, honey. A lot of y'all don't even push start in the damn game. You don't even press start. You choose your avatar, you choose your mission, but you don't even press start on the damn game. But yet you want this. You want this, but you're too lazy to get damn started. You're too fearful to get started, right? That's the problem. You must have laser focus on your dreams and your desires and your goals. You must have laser focus even when it seems like things are not working out for you. You got just a few minutes, okay, to go play with your toys and stuff. Go that way, okay?
A few minutes?
Yeah, a few minutes, okay?
For 2 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes. Yeah, 10
minutes?
Yeah, about 10 minutes.
Oh.
Because you have school today. Y'all have a party. Miss Megan said y'all having a Valentine's Day party? Ooh. So you got your lollipops.
Wait, what about 2 minutes?
Okay, go ahead. He's so crazy. Okay, what was I saying? A lot of y'all asses won't even get started because you're too fearful. You're too lazy. Things look too hard. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, if you want something, you have to be willing to sacrifice, to shed where you are, to move towards it, even if you are scared. You hear me? Okay? Yeah, he is cute. So here you are. You need to press play in the game. Are you willing to press play? Okay? So number 1, press play. Now that you're in the game, right? You know that after each level, there's a monster. And you know that you got to beat that monster, right? So here you are accomplishing your dreams, going after your dreams, going after your desires. You know that there's going to be some difficulty. There's going to be some obstacles. There's going to be some things that you got to go through. Right? Okay? So you got to be willing to go through what it takes for you to become that which you desire. You chose this. The divine gives you free will, baby. If you cannot handle the damn heat in the kitchen, then you need to get out of it. If you can't handle the heat in the kitchen, you need to get the hell up out of it. Change your mind. Change it into something that you're willing to put the work into. You understand? Oh, yeah. Don't just be sitting up here to the divine with your hand out. I know a lot of y'all asses sitting around waiting for somebody to come and save you. You better stop waiting. You will be waiting for the rest of your life. Trust me when I say this. Time will pass you by while you're waiting for somebody to come and save you. You're waiting for somebody to come and drop a big wad of money on your lap. You better get it together. No one's coming to save you. No one is coming to save you. You need to put in the work. Okay? Okay? It's time for you to put in that work. Okay? All right? Does this make sense? Now, let me tell you, this laser focus is necessary because as a creator, you're creating your reality. So this means you cannot react to what you see right now. Let me explain something. Okay? When you are creating, right? Okay? And I go into all of this into detail, y'all, in my classes, okay? In my weekly mentorship. If you really trying to transform, you'll tap in. It's on discount right now while I'm live, okay? It's on major discount. I think I took off $300. Okay, this is to reward the action takers, baby. We got a meeting here on Sunday. Don't miss it. Don't miss the mentorship on Sunday. Okay? Let me explain something when you are creating. You as a creator, you create your reality. And I teach you how to do that. I teach you utilize your thinking, your speaking, your actions, and your emotions. These are 4 creative tools that you use on a daily basis, and this creates the reality that you see. The thinking, speaking, actions, and emotions create your vibration, right? And that vibration creates this 3D world, okay? All right, this is your vibration, right? So when you are doing, when you have been doing something for 30 years, 10 years, 5 years, whatever, right? You've been living this old reality. You have a way of thinking here, your old way of thinking, your old habits, your old you, right? Here you are right here, right? Okay, so you've been doing this all this time. Well, when you come and you want to switch shit up, okay? When you want to switch shit up, right? You got to start pouring into this new life. Okay? You got to start thinking differently. You got to start speaking differently. You got to start acting differently. You know, you got to start doing differently so you can see different results. But I'm going to tell you, in the very beginning of your transformation, right? You're going to be doing this work. This is the new you, right? This is the new you. You're going to be doing this work. But what are you going to be seeing? You're still going to be seeing this old identity playing out. See, the old identity needs time for this chapter to close. You don't just snap your fingers and all of a sudden you're this new being. No, that's not how it works. The divine gives you time to become, to ensure that you truly want what it is that you want, okay? To ensure that you get what it is that you truly want. Hold on, baby, okay? Okay. So while you are doing this new work, you got to understand that you got to build the momentum towards this new identity. You have 20, 30 years of thinking this way. That's why you were seeing this world so easily. Now you want to come in and switch shit up and you expect for things to be changed in 5 days. It's not going to work like that. It ain't gonna work like that. And I'd be lying to you if I told you that it would. But what I can tell you is if you are consistent with this new you, eventually you have stopped feeding the old program. And then when you stop feeding the old program, one day that chapter will end, baby. Oh yeah, this will end. It will come to a screeching damn halt. People will disappear. Worlds will change. Your reality change. Maybe your living conditions, your job, who you are is changing. And eventually, guess what? This reality will pick up, baby. And this will be your new norm. Okay? You got to understand that while you are doing your transformation, you're still going to see old shit playing out. Okay? The divine needs time for things to be maneuvered around. Okay? So I teach you in my weekly mentorship to remain focused, laser focused on the goal. I teach you how to override your current 3D world so that you can program yourself with what you need to see the results that you want. A lot of people will give up during this because they're saying, damn, I'm putting in this work, this not working. I'm doing this not working. No, I tweak you along the way. I keep you on point along the way. See, my program gives you step-by-step instructions inside. But let me tell you, my weekly mentorships, while you're doing those step-by-steps, every week I have a meeting. Come into the damn meeting and say, Nikki, I'm dealing with this. Can you help me through this? Okay, boom, let's take care of it right now. This is your life. You don't have time to waste, okay? So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's class. You guys can catch my replay on YouTube, okay? The link is in the bio for everything. You guys, I'm telling you, you want to take advantage of the discount of my mentorship program while we are here on the live. Hold on. I got to verify. While we are here on the live, it is $300 off, okay? It is $300 off. If you're really ready for transformation, invest in yourself, okay? The price that I have it at right now, that's a dinner, right? That's a dinner. That's a date. That's some shoes. That's an outfit, okay? What are you willing to sacrifice for your transformation? You see, it's 2025, and we are what? Almost in damn March. What have you changed thus far? Okay, what have you changed thus far? Okay, when I tell you I'm shifting thousands of people's lives, let me tell you some of the things that people experience when they work with me. Okay, when they work with me, financial improvements, relationship improvements, right? Career improvements, lifestyle, peace of mind improvement, baby. It's a way of living. It is a way of living. Because this is your life. Your thoughts are creating your reality. So most certainly, we must be implementing this stuff every single day. Okay, I had fears around love. Okay, I had to heal my own shit. I was in toxic shit for years. I know what it feels like. But I also know what it feels like to get the hell up out of that and to shift. Oh yeah, you can shift. You can heal yourself. I've now been with my husband for 7 years. Healthy. Yeah, I still curse his ass out. But we getting over it that day, okay? We getting over it that day, all right? It's a loving cursing his ass out, okay? It's in a loving way, okay? All right? Shifted our lifestyle. We were in a 2-bedroom, 1-bath row home just 4 years ago. We're in a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, single family, almost 4,000 square foot home, have more than enough room on a 1/2 acre of land. How are these things happening, right? How is it that I was able to go from the corporate world and now I'm living my life in my purpose? Y'all can tell this is my purpose, baby, okay? This is me. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. How am I doing this full time, okay? Okay, go ahead, baby. I'll be right in there, okay? Okay. How am I able to do this? I teach people how to do this. This is what you need to be doing. Living your best life, okay? You guys know that I put an Audi on my board, my intention board over the summer, okay? Over the summer, I went and test drove one in December. My husband surprised me with one last weekend. I'm getting off live and he's like, let's go. I'm surprised, Audi, okay? So I teach you guys how to manifest in real time, okay? In real time, you ain't got time to waste, baby. Take advantage of the discount. I'm going to give you guys, it's $8.58. I'm going to give you guys about 10 minutes to take advantage of that discount. I got to get my little one to school, baby. All right, good luck. Which link? Okay, so this is where you go. If you're on YouTube, you go to the link in my description, okay, and then go down to the 3rd button.